I'm on Blade Warband Walmart. Get all your warband needs. And they're all shipped from China. Or I guess I think the Turkey people made this game, so it's all shipped from Turkey. I'm talking so much about this Walmart place. I forgot I was playing this game. It's getting really hot in my room right now. Oh yeah, yeah, buggies are what people in the South call shopping carts.
Everything has a price, even your life.
I don't know why they call them buggies. It's kind of weird. Your accent pretty much comes from your parents, I think, and the people are well. Your accents come from the people around you. You know, like even a simple, I like to think about accents and dialects, and like it's not too strange that people in different parts of a country talk differently and say words differently, because like even with like me, I can take little samples. Like there are things called toboggans, and the toboggan is what you wear on your head to keep it cool, or like a beanie. It's called toboggan. So it's like a beanie pretty much, right? But whenever I heard the word toboggan, I didn't hear the t, so I always called toboggans boggans. So like even that little sample is how like a word can be changed forever. I should probably just charge the infantry. If I remember correctly, the problem we have right now with our kingdom is that we don't have a lot of vassals, so just King Ragnar just eating up all the fiefs. And yeah, there we go. That's not the last guy, in fact. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, here, I have a little fun fact for you. My headset I use is actually broken. So right now, my left ear, like, let's call them ear cuffs, or left, I don't know, the left side of my headset is perfectly fine. The right side is broken, however, so I'm really just hearing through one ear kinda right now. So there you go. That's a little fun fact for you. Aw. I didn't think he'd lose. I wanted to shoot this guy while he's running away. Ugh. Alright. We're getting a lot of mountain bandits today. A lot of mountain bandits. I should probably organize my band so they're not just all like, you know, we got the sharpshooters in the back of the bullpen. We got the you know, well, we got the trained crossbowmen up front. They're the starters. That doesn't really make sense. Okay. I don't even know what a bullpen is. I think the bullpen is something with baseball, like It's something with baseball, I know that for sure. I think I know that. I read a thing online that says you shouldn't say I think because I think is always understood, but I disagree with that because like if someone says like is this the wire I'm supposed to cut, and you go yes, and you go yes I think, there's a two different things. Because you say I think so, right? That's like I think that's right, but I'm not sure, so if you die it's not my fault. And yes is just like if you die then it's my fault. That's the difference, right? I think it's like I think it's like maybe, and then yes is just like a yes. So yeah, people say I think because then they're not held responsible for being wrong. But if you're being searched by a cop and you know they say, "Do you have a gun on you?" and you say, "I think," and then if you, I think that was different. I wonder how they would respond to that. Would just be like would it be like? I would love to know how they would respond to that. You have a gun on you, I think. What do you? Oh, I'd love that. How do you respond to that? I think it's like, is that a threat? That might be a threat. You might have just threatened a federal officer. I don't know. Oh, I thought you would have died. Get him! There we go. Don't worry, I saved you. I saved this village because I'm completely selfless. Selfless. Now, no, give me some volunteers. Alright. You really couldn't have been a lord in Mountain Blade Warband if you weren't charismatic, because like, hey, you just imagine you show up to cities, like random, like, okay. So let's say you live in the U.S. So you just go to like the random states and cities, be like, hey guys, you know, gathering up this band of guys to fight people. So you guys want to join? It's like, what? I've never even heard of you, and you're just like, nah, trust me. And they're like, okay, cool. Like you have to be a very charismatic leader to be able to just convince like bands of people to join you in the cause. I mean, now you tried to, you know, get people into like a modern like warband take would be like, it's like, do I get like insurance? Like, what am I getting paid? Do I like you know, they'd have a lot more questions than these guys have. People, the populace and the villagers in the warband have very few questions. Like, cool, all right. I've been waiting, I'm waiting my life to join this random band of people. So sure, I'd be glad to join you. It's like, and like, you don't get a raise unless like you've killed some people, right? Or at least you've been trained. It's like, hey, I just killed like 13 guys. Can I get a raise now? Like, sure. Like, the requirements, the performance, you have to. The difference in performance, job performance, is certainly like, you know, drastic. It's very just like training some crossbow because like I think crossbowmen. Wait, hold on. I might not want to be here anymore. Actually, we're gonna take this route. Um, so now we're at War of the Rudix. If somehow you didn't see that message. So I could kill you. I'm gonna let you go. I'm nice. I'm gonna let you go. I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. If you say you're a nice guy enough, people will start to believe it. It's true. Like, if you said you're fat, like you kept saying you're fat over and over again, people will eventually start thinking you're fat, even if you're not. If you ever see me like pause or like stop talking for like a while, it's because I've actually mentally just checked out. So yeah. So you just be, if you're just patient, you'll probably hear me reawaken. Since another fun fact, if I talk really fast, I start talking like a I start talking like a 5-year-old. So like words like gear, air, all those words, if I were to say gear really fast, I would say like gear. So like I'd speak like a 5-year-old, which is why I might talk out like slower than most people, because I'm very scared to sound like a 5-year-old. That's the only reason why I would talk slow. Not enough to beat me, but still not enough to be like, I'm invincible. I was thinking about it, and there's a show called Breaking Bad. Well, don't know. And there's a show called Breaking Bad, and if you've never watched it before, I'm not gonna explain anything that happens. It happens in the start of the show. It's like episode 1 or 2. It's the whole draw of it. So if you don't want to get spoiled of that, I guess you can just like skip ahead a little bit. But I was thinking about Breaking Bad, but Walter decided to, instead of taking help from rich people, he decided, instead of taking money from rich people, just sell crack. Like that's insane. Like that doesn't make sense at all. It's like that's insane. It's like get help from people, or sell crack. I think the option is very simple. I think it's a very easy choice. And your argument could be like, he didn't want to seem helpless, and I don't think that overrides him selling crack. I mean it's illegal, so and he eventually goes on to kill people. I mean, obviously it would have been just better just not just take the money, right? So hey, can you help me? I have cancer and all that. Like, that. I think I gotta admit, I think I'd rather take help than sell crack. I'm gonna be honest with you here. But hey, maybe I'm just the one who's not in touch with the reality. I came here to find a random broker. Oh yeah, now I'm done talking about Breaking Bad. So there you go. Also, I watch anime. You know what anime is? That's very weird, but anime is basically like Japanese cartoons. And I don't like talking about anime. Like, I don't like talking about anime at all, for the most part. And I will never talk about anime. That is all. I don't like talking about that stuff. Like, I wouldn't talk about the NFL or NBA either. I just feel like those topics are just stupid to talk about. I don't know why. I couldn't explain it. Someone out there probably understands. I don't understand. Like, they can understand the not wanting to talk about it. It's like the same with not wanting, like, I wouldn't want to talk about Pokemon, let's say, because I don't feel like that's something I would like. I don't have enough care to talk about it. It's just kind of boring to me. I mean, like, cause like, what are you gonna say? Like, I like this anime. I like that anime too. I mean, that's the most you can talk about it, right? I don't. It's just not. I don't. I never saw the. I don't get it. I don't get why I didn't want to talk about anime for a very long time, because there's not much to talk about. I don't want to care. I mean, if someone asked me to like give them anime, if they wanted me to recommend them certain like some types of anime, that'd be fine. But I don't like talking about anime. I don't. I just don't. I think it's kind of stupid. But if you know, obviously, just because I think it's stupid, doesn't mean you're stupid. But it does mean you're stupid at the same time. Like, I'm not calling you stupid unless if you think I'm calling you stupid, then you are stupid. It's like a weird paradox.
We'll have our pay. Or we'll
You know
have our
what?
fun.
Just take the money, honestly. I wanted to go around here, but it pathed me to go through the bridge. That's my fault. The only bad thing is my town being near so many dangerous people. I didn't put my sergeant, or whatever. Who needs sergeants anyway? Let's get some I could what do I want to do? I have no idea what I want to do. For now I just want to Do I have any people in this castle? For now I just want to recruit some. Really? I guess so. But I was saying before I was so really interrupted by the gods will decide your fate. I think I just wanted to recruit some Nords and get some better infantry for sieging. I've already talked about this, but the Swadian Knight is the best unit in the game. Ow. Look at all that blue. It's great. Another playthrough, what I would do when I had my own faction is just I'd get a bunch of Swadian knights and just roll all the lords, you know, and then just go in there with like archers or infantry, just start sieging down place, start sieging down their you know, fives. I like peasant women, man. They're so unique. They're very unique. They're very hold on. Yeah, they're very unique unit in this game. I really like them. They look really cool. Did I say peasant woman? I meant obviously when they turn into the Sword Sisters. Very cool unit. Probably one of my favorites in the game. If not, it's not my favorite. If not the favorite. This is my Okay. Huh. King Ragnar wishes to inform you that your services of Morse are no longer required. However, for my valiant efforts of behalf over my realm over the last 9 days, which we were in peace, he offers me 1900 dinars, which actually probably is befitting of being at peace. Oh yeah, this is my favorite music as well. It's great. Bum bum. You really? Someone's laying waste to mention, are they? If you don't kill the guy who's sieging your town, they will never stop. So you need to hunt them down and kill them. And if they siege down your village, you siege down theirs. There's no gameplay advantage for doing this. It's just for revenge advantage. Unfortunately, he decided to attack me while I'm bringing his death stack. Or I guess, yeah, unfortunate for him. Very lucky for me, though. I broke that? Huh. Must be a really sucky shield. The only things that should be able to break a shield in one hit are axes. Like those axes those hostiles carrying that you feel like if they hit you, you're gonna die instantly. It's like really long axes. Oh man. Nice win. We didn't capture him, which we did.